Okay, we're in the 777. We're starting at Las Vegas and we'll be going to Edwards Air Force Base. So let's start the game and we should be nighttime. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. Now what I need to do is change the I don't know how I need to use the mouse. Oh, there's the mouse here. But the mouse doesn't want to work. Hang on. We want to change this to 22,000. Once we get up to the top of the descent in the VNAV, I'll reduce it down. But anyway, we'll change the, might be able to use the, what's the name? Let's go to VNAV. So it's got 240 knots at 10,000 feet, almost 20,000 feet. So 240, 20,000. Speed. And the cruise altitude 16, so we need to change that to 22,000. Alright. Flight director's on. The auto throttle arm is on. LNAV, VNAV. So once we take off, we'll just hit the autopilot, and that'll take us basically to. We've got a plane coming in here now. I think we've got a plane coming in. Oh no. Let's just take off. We're all clear. Las Vegas. You can actually see the light on the windscreen here from there. That's absolutely amazing. Alright, let's go. Let's take off. Autopilot. Going straight over the strip. Pull the gear up, I forgot about the gear. There we go. I don't know how much this video is going to be, how much storage. I haven't got too much storage on my computer, so I don't know if I want to record the entire flight. I'll have to go out and maybe stop it and then just do the last bit of the flight, record it, just do the takeoff and I'll do the landing. So once you hit the, once you get to the top of the descent, then you've got to change the altitude for the VNAV to work. If you just leave it as the altitude set, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, you'll be stuffed. So that's it for the takeoff. I'll switch this part of the video off and okay, back to recording. Now it's coming up to this next waypoint, Maury, 7,400, and we're sitting at 7,400. Speed is 225. Hopefully we can land it at Edwards Air Force Base on runway 22 left, I think it is. Runway 22 left, and virtual reality. Where's the moon? No. We're going to be bang on 7,400. EDW 15.5 nautical miles away from the next VOR. Next waypoint got to be at 5,700. It's on VNAV PTH still. So we're on the right glide scope at the moment, but sometimes this stuff's up. Here we are now, we're descending down 7,300, would be at the next waypoint. That's 5,700. Just make sure the autopilot doesn't switch itself off, because sometimes it does. Still got the LNAV on, that's okay. Okay. There's the runway is out there. What I'll do is I'll hit the approach mode once we get down to I think that's the runway out there. Once we get down to, what's the altitude, 6,600. Got the approach mode button over here, got to put the gear down. Got to change this brakes. Oh, don't hit that. I don't think that did anything. Whatever that was, don't press it. Okay, we're coming in for a landing. We're coming in for a landing here. Down. Got the spoiler armed. I think that's called the speed brake as well, isn't it? I'm not sure. Okay. Landing on the 22 left at Edwards Air Force Base. Should I hit the approach mode? I might hit the approach mode, maybe. Just 2,500. 2,500. Let's get ready to hit the approach mode button. 4,500, and we have to be at this next waypoint, EDW, at 4,390, which we're virtually bang on. We've got the runway in sight. Okay, I've got the localizer. See the localizer up here. And I might disengage the autopilot just before we hit the runway. As you can see there, the localizer. I need to be up higher a bit, I think. Be too low. Too low. Terrain. Oh no, we might be okay. KEDW. KEDW. Edwards Air Force Base, night landing. Gears down, spoilers on. The brakes, I don't want to muck around with it because I should set the brakes, but anyway.
1,000.
1,000. I won't worry about setting the... I should set these with the auto brake, but it's off. Anyway. Don't want to muck around with it. Might disengage the autopilot just before
500.
I touch down. Maybe. Or maybe not.
400. 300.
Too low. Terrain.
Too low. Terrain. But we've got the gates. We went perfectly through the gates.
Approaching decision height.
We're too high.
Decision height.
Here we go.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Landing. Edwards Air Force Base. Woo! I hope they don't mind me landing here. Probably get in big trouble. Get off the runway. What are you doing landing here? Anyway, that's it.